Oh man, I think I'm definitely going to become a teacher in my next lifetime if that's what it's like to be in a school and to teach young minds all the values of good nutrition and health. And so this morning we're joined by National Manager of Woolworths Educational Programs, Thando Tladi, who joins us in studio this morning to chat about how Woolworths has been making valuable educational resources and learning opportunities available to thousands of schools participating in the Woolworths Educational Programs class lessons, and with a long-term commitment to seeking innovative ways to share expertise in design and healthy living and sustainability within school communities. Now, we wanted to find out more and how exactly we can help make that difference. Because, Thando, as I was saying while we were watching this is really important work.
Certainly.
We're developing the next generation of South Africans, which hopefully will feed into the future of this country, essentially. Mm-hmm. And right now, how many schools are involved?
We've got about 3,000 schools across the country, primary schools, and 500 high schools that we work with currently,
That's incredible. And all of this started back in 2003.
That's right.
How did this idea come about, and why was it so important for you guys as Team Woolworths to bring it about?
So the program came about as an extension of the My School program. As you know, that's the fundraising component of what we offer at Woolworths. And we thought we've got so much expertise, we've got so much knowledge, we've got so much information. How do we further our investment in communities? And the program was born really from that, to support education and to support learners in the various communities that we operate in.
So drawing up a program like this must be quite a challenging task, because you are, as I said earlier on, feeding young minds. So you've got to find a cool and effective way of feeding the information, but that it lands on fertile soil and ends up, growing into beautiful knowledge. So how did you make sure that the program is implemented effectively?
I think, as you can recall, in your school days, it wasn't always the easiest, learning, sitting at a desk and listening to the teacher the whole time. And I think we thought about how do we creatively convey these key messages. So the class lessons are really about edutainment, so using storytelling, rhythm, rhyme, music, group participation to really get them involved in the lesson. And by so doing, they retain the information a lot more, and they're able to impart it and use it in their daily lives a lot more.
With Woolworths being such a multi-layered institution that focuses on so many different things, why was it so important for you guys to focus on the importance of good nutrition and give these kids that knowledge?
So as you know, Woolworths is a big food business, and a very key part of the strategy in the foods business is creating good, healthy, nutritious food. A lot of time, research, and expertise goes into that. And so as part of our CSI strategy as well, education being a key focus, we thought of bringing these two worlds together so that we support not only our own CSI strategy, but the National Schools Nutrition Program as well, in their mandate to teach children about nutritious meals and healthy living.
So since 2003, and then thousands of schools later, and hopefully even more thousands to come in the coming years, what's been some of the difference that you've seen, or maybe some of the stories you've heard from educators, from learners, about the efficacy of this program?
So running a program like this, you obviously want to hear back from your audience around whether or not it's working. And I think one of the key things that we've seen is obviously learners taking ownership of their lunch boxes. So not just accepting the same old tired brown sandwich from mom, but wanting to eat a more holistic, a more balanced meal. But most importantly, Kat, I'd say the biggest difference is around the tuck shops. We also support tuck shops in creating healthier environments. So it's not just about teaching the learners, but it's creating an overall healthier school environment and getting tuck shops to understand that they are key in producing this healthy environment that we're after.
Absolutely. And then what about the broader public? How are you kind of bringing them into the mix as well?
For our parents or general people that just want to know about some of our programs, we've got, of course, our parent tours that we run within our store environment with dietitians, where we teach them about their own health, weight, whatever issues that they may be grappling with. We run different themes throughout the year, and these are available free of charge. All the information is on our website at woolworths.co.za, or you can email us at mtd.co@woolworths.co.za.
Excellent stuff. As I said, this is very, very important work, and
It
so
is.
glad that you have taken it upon yourself and your team taking it upon yourself to actually conduct it for
Thank
the
you.
benefit of the future of the country. Thank you so, so much.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Oh, so through the Woolworths Educational Program's class lessons, that aim, of course, is to provide the learners with vital nutrition education and place emphasis on the importance of that good nutrition and how it relates to overall well-being. And it's evident from the learners, you've seen it there in that video this morning, about making those healthy eating choices and how important that is as a life lesson that hopefully will stand them in good stead for the rest of their lives.